everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a bit of a new kind of video for me on this channel. I've mentioned before, but I did used to have an old channel and I would film makeup videos, but I have not filmed a makeup video for this one. I do want to mention I am not a makeup guru. I am the type to not really do so much with my eyes, so it's very rare when you see me with an eye look, and when I do an eye look, it's not perfect whatsoever. I guess it's just because I don't practice as much, which I should, because I buy palettes and I really buy them when they're on sale, and I play with them maybe once. I'm gonna just say once, and then they will just sit there and I will not touch them ever again. I do like to have like more of a neutral kind of eye look, but there are times where I do like to put some glitter. I do like to put some glitter on the inner corner. It really just depends, I guess, on my mood and on that day. And the eyeshadow palette I am going to be using is this new baby I got. It is from Too Faced. It is the Pumpkin Spice palette. This is my first Too Faced palette. I love how it says it smells like pumpkin pie, which it kind of really does. It smells more like chocolate, kind of, to me. Here is the palette. It has our violets up here. It has, you know, neutral warm colors on here. I'm looking at it in the mirror, sorry. And, you know, this is where I'm talking about those shimmer colors. So it's crazy how this palette has purples in it. When you tell me pumpkin spice, I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking maroon, but maroon is more of like a red color. Also, like our brown shades, this pumpkin spice color I am definitely going in with first because I want to create a fall look. I am also gonna go in with the Oh My Gourd. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm also gonna go in with that color. I saw this on the Ulta app, and for the price, it is a little bit pricey, but I think it's well worth it. I really do love the colors, and I love how this look I'm about to do is going to come together. I did already go ahead and do my face. I'm just gonna pretty much film me doing my eye look. So I am just going to go ahead and get started, and first I am going to prime my lids. Let's just insert the intro right here, and then I'll go ahead and prime my lids. I also did get this Charli D'Amelio, the Charli drink from Dunkin' Donuts. So the Charli drink, if you guys are wondering or curious, it is a cold brew coffee. I got a medium, but I'm not too sure what size she gets. To be quite honest, I know of Charli D'Amelio. I don't watch any of her videos, so I don't know too much of her. I believe she's like a big TikToker or something like that. I ordered it the way she orders it. It is a cold brew coffee in the size medium with caramel swirl and whole milk, and I got that from her tweet she posted. But I did go up to the window and I said, do you guys even know what the Charli drink is? Is that like a thing here? You know, do you guys know it like every other Dunkin' knows it? And she said if I were to ask for the Charli drink, I guess there's like a button you could press on their system and it'll just come up. So next time I know, I can just ask for the Charli drink. So I think I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit, not too much, because you guys will catch all my flaws. Speaking of flaws, I did just finish a very strong medication. I've also mentioned this before, and it is called Accutane. So I just finished it about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, something like that. I have definitely noticed that it's worked really well for me. I do want to do a separate video on this, just talking about it, because I have tried to stray away since I've been off the Accutane on not putting as much makeup, just because I feel like it still has those dryness symptoms, you know, in my body. Like up here, I'm looking at the mirror, I'm sorry, but up here I can sometimes tell that I'm a little bit dry, and it's weird because it's just right here in my forehead. And again, I do want to do a separate video on this, but I'm trying to right now kind of stray away from putting on makeup if I really don't have to. I am just going to be using my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have a mirror here so that I can go ahead and use to look at. It's so funny the things I think of and come up with, but I also do have hooded eyes. Eyeshadow really does not complement my eyes as much because it covers what I have on my eyes, if that makes any sense. I would never do this. Never would I ever do it. I don't even know if you can do this, but I was I was telling myself at one point that since I have hooded eyes and I want to do like these really cute, you know, popping eye looks, that maybe I can have like eye surgery, like where they, you know, remove some of the eyelid. I'm pretty sure that is possible. Anything is possible nowadays. I'm just going to set that there. Yeah, this is not so much like a tutorial of how I do my makeup. It kind of is and it isn't, because again, I am not a makeup guru, so I have no idea sometimes what the heck I'm doing with my makeup. I will spoil myself a little bit sometimes in buying like, you know, these high-end brands, and I have no idea how to use them because I don't know. I don't really care too much about my makeup, I guess sometimes. I have moments where I do like to get a little too girly and I put on my fake eyelashes, but I tell myself, you know, sometimes cute to also look natural. So you don't always need to use, that's just my opinion. The less makeup, the prettier you are. But don't get me wrong, I've over caked my face before too. So I really can't, you know, judge or say anything bad. Natural beauty is always the most beautifulest you can get. Take me for example. I don't think you guys have seen me naked face before, at least on this channel. I know I have posted before, and on my Instagram, which if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I at times do go bareface everywhere, pretty much every day. And I do have acne scars and, you know, redness on my face because of the acne I've had growing up. But I've learned to embrace my skin. Let's just go ahead and get into the eye look. And I am again gonna go ahead and get into that pumpkin spice. And I am also using the M34 Morphe brush. Yeah, I think this is how I want to go ahead and, because you can build this up with the color, you know, how you want it, but I feel like this is perfect. I feel like I like to dab it in there first, and then I'll go ahead and do the circular motion. And really what I'm doing is I'm putting it on my outer lid and moving it up closer to my eyebrow. Okay, so I'm going to ask on Instagram and do a poll before I get to the lip color, because it'll take a little bit for my votes to get in. This is like a, not a mustard, but this is like a very orangey, burnt orange lip color, and this is more of like a maroon lip color. So I am going to go ahead and just do a poll and see which one I should wear. And guys, I think I am done with this. So looks good. I'm gonna use the same brush. Okay, so in the crease and in the bottom outer corner here, I'm going to use the color, we'll do warm and cozy. It is this color right here. You can either go hard or go home. So I am gonna go a little bit at a time. I'll just build there until I get the desired look. I'm just going to go ahead and do circular motions to blend it out. I might go in a little bit more because I feel like it's not really blending here. Let's do the bottom before I put a little bit more on the top there. So it's a V shape I'm trying to get here. It's actually really nice. I don't think I'm gonna build up on that. And I feel like this eye took away from my orange spice, so I am just gonna go back with orange spice and blend there. I'm gonna go ahead and go in on my lids, and that one I am going to be using Fall Vibes, because me and the vibes. So I am just going to be going in there first in the middle. Then normally when I'm trying to get in the inner corner, I will just turn my finger. This one does have fallout, so it did kind of go on my lower lash line there. So that is what it looks like. The fallout on Fall Vibes is definitely not a vibe. I'm just going to kind of brush it off with this powder brush. It's kind of not falling out. Now I am also gonna go ahead and move in on my bottom lash line, and that I am going to be using my Morphe M165 brush. And for the bottom lash line, I think I am gonna go in here with Ginger Spice. Okay, so for my waterline, I am going to be using the NYX Professional Wonder Pencil, and this is in the shade Light Clair. Alright, so now I'm going to just go ahead and do my lashes. Am I the only one that gets mascara on the top of the lid? Like, it never fails. So, tip and trick, I get a Q-tip and I just lightly, especially because I have eyeshadow, I'm going to lightly go over it. Sometimes I forget to do this step, so sometimes I always have like mascara on the top of my lid. The long-lasting liquid lipstick by Ofra in the shade Miami Fever is going to be the win. I am pretty much all done here. I really hope this inspires you guys to do a little cute makeup look. It's really fun to play with makeup and just go out and show it off. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell right next to it. that way you get notified every time I post a new video. And I will just see you guys on the next video.